Alright. Ah. Let me get my coffee. I gotta tell you. Yesterday, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but yesterday, I I had a coffee. It was like a double shot Dunkin' Donuts espresso thing. And I was taking it out of the kitchen, and my mom was like, you should only drink half of that because it's kind of strong, because it's an espresso. And I had half of it. I poured out half into a cup, and then I drank it during stream yesterday, and I was still really tired, right? So I was like, oh, I'll just drink the rest of it. So I drank the whole bottle, the whole can. It was one of those tall cans. Anyway, and then I felt normal for the rest of the day. Until I tried to sleep last night, in which case I was very tired. I'm currently very, very tired. I don't know what dimension I'm in. I don't even know why I'm streaming, to be honest with you. Let me take my morning thinking supplement. Hold on. Anyways, I have another coffee. It's not the same one as yesterday, but it's one of those Starbucks Frappuccino ones in the glass bottle. Anyways, I'm kind of at a point where, like, if I sleep again, I'm gonna screw up my sleep schedule, so I kind of just have to drink some coffee and bear with it for the rest of the day in the hopes that I can sleep at a normal time tonight. Load. Let me tell you, I do not feel good. On top of being tired, my back hurts, dude. Like, I know I complain about my back hurting a lot. But dude, my back hurts. My back hurts real bad right now. Like, it's all because of the coughing. I keep coughing, and then all that coughing is what kind of causes my problem. What? Ma'am? Do you remember that you were sleeping? Slaps his arm. Get a mosquito. He's just like me, for real, for real. Okay, I'm so tired. Here's what I'll do, right? Here's what I'll do. My back hurts. I'm, like, barely awake. I'm waiting for the coffee to kick in. So here's what we'll do. We'll neglect the main story for a little bit. I want to do at least one story mission today. Today's probably going to be a short stream. Today's probably going to be a short stream, but I did want to stream nonetheless. So, today, we're going to see if I can get... At the very least, I could try one of these Baller Twins gang bounties. After that, we'll try doing a main mission, and then I'll just see where we're at. Right now, I don't have it in me to understand dialogue. My brain is cooked, so let's see what else we can see. So first we need a bounty, right? I don't remember where you would even find a bounty, because I think you would find them in... Armadillo's the only place I'm aware of that has a bounty. Pay bounty, that's not the same thing. Yeah, Armadillo's the only place I'm aware of. I don't really remember where the Baller Twins gang is. So I guess we can just head back in the direction we came. Oh. Yes, sir. Oh, yep. You got it. Oh my. You got it, sir. Oh. Oh, there he is. Dude, I'm so tired. we go.
I bet you pay someone to tie you up.
Is he dead? Well, that's awkward. Welcome into Patriot. Nothing sus here. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I can barely understand what's happening. I'm in like another dimension. I'm so tired. I was saying this earlier, but I had like a whole can of espresso yesterday. And I don't feel good. I had such a rough night's rest last night. And my back still hurts real bad. So I've got like major back pain today. And I didn't sleep well. Supposedly, like, I woke up at like 9. I went to sleep around like 1. So I should have had like... Well, okay, so I was like in and out of sleep from like 1 to 4. So I didn't really sleep that well. And then from like 4 to 5, I think, I was trying to watch YouTube to go back to sleep. Eventually, I somehow fell back to sleep. And then from 5 to 9, I fell asleep again. So it was kind of like 4 hours of really poor sleep, 4 hours of okay sleep. And now I'm drinking coffee to kind of try to offset yesterday's coffee. But yeah, my back hurts, dude. Of all the things that are bothering me, my back really hurts. It's my lower back from all the coughing. The good news is that I'm not really coughing a whole lot. Like, in the past, since my back pain started, I've been intentionally, like, doing my absolute best not to cough. Aside from that. And it seems my cough is getting better. I feel like I coughed most of the gunk out, but my back still hurts. So, I don't know, dude. Anyway, how's it going for you today, Patriot? How's it going? Oh, I meant to reply to your Discord message. I'm in another dimension, dude. I meant to reply to the message, but... Yeah, I checked her out. Checked out her channel. That's a pretty poor way of wording it. I checked out her channel is what I'm trying to say. Not I checked her out. Like, you understand. You know what I'm saying. I checked out her channel. I'd still have to see a little more, but... And you're fine. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you. I've been such a daze. You're gonna try to find Metal Gear streamers. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, not a whole lot of people go through Metal Gear. Sad. Oh! What's happening?
Helps are my trade. If you shoot some critters and get their belts, I sure will give you a handsome gun.
Sure.
Hunting sounds good to me.
Use bait to attract some wolves. The wolves are like right here. They're right up on me. Oh, yep, they're right here. We didn't even need the bait. The wolf is right here. Saw her by chance today. She is a sweetheart too. Excellent, excellent. Ah, shoot, we need more than one. Oh, oh! Speaking of which. There we go. Oh. There we go. She seems nice. I've only, kind of skimmed her video, though. I didn't see a whole lot. But she seemed nice. It seems like she only finished Metal Gear Solid 1 recently.
I think we got enough. Here's your cut.
Thanks for the pay.
She's gotta play them all! She's gotta play them all! What I'm really looking forward to is seeing... Oh, whoops. What I'm really looking forward to is seeing people's reactions to Metal Gear Solid 4. Now that is peak content. Because I know most people haven't even played MGS4. or most new Metal Gear fans, shall I say, since it's locked to the PS3. So you'd either have to emulate it or find a PS3, which is not, like, the easiest thing to do. Why is my controller sticky? Is the outside of this bottle sticky? Ew. Oh, shoot, wait. Unrelated to that. Today is towel day. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta stand up for a second. I gotta take these towels to the laundry. Hold on, I'll be right back. Dude, my back hurts so bad I forgot to mute my mic. I get so distracted. Okay. Anyways, in terms of the laundry cycle, today is Sunday, which is Towels Day. Now, what you may not be able to see through the streaming screen is that I put towels on my chair. This keeps my... Oh, damn it. No! Oh, no, it's fine. Thought the towel got in my coffee. I put towels on my chair just to keep the chair nice and clean. Damn it. It's kind of hard to explain how my layout is, but like I have like an L-shaped desk and my coffee's like on the L. The side table. I don't know what dimension I'm in right now, dude. Anyways, it's on the side table, and then I had the back of my chair like towards the side table, and then when I throw the towel over it, it like lands on top of my coffee. Anyways, I'm in so much pain. My back hurts. And anytime I cough lightly, it just hurts my back even more. Anyways, what we need to do is a little bit of hunting. Not just wolves, though. Not just hunting the wolves, but we must also endeavor to hunt the humans. There is a bounty for one of the Bollard twins, so I'm hoping to get that done for now. I do want to continue with the main plot. I'm waiting for the copy to kick in, so that's kind of why we're doing random things at the moment. I was up late last night playing Total War Warhammer. I've finally done it, or rather, I kind of let the NPCs take care of it. But, so in Total War Warhammer, when you play as, I play as the Empire, or at least for now, you have to, one of your objectives for like the long-term campaign is to unite the Empire under one, unite all the like human areas under one banner, being the Empire. And after like 100 turns, Chaos shows up and starts like wreaking havoc, and you have to take care of Chaos. Anyways, I was getting absolutely stomped by Chaos. They killed like 3 out of 4 of my armies. But thankfully, I had enough military allies, military alliances with enough factions, that the factions ended up taking care of Chaos for me. I kind of wore down Chaos, but I didn't manage to take care of it. I didn't manage to get rid of it entirely. but the rest of the factions took care of it. So.
Blow out as quickly as he blew in. You are my words.
What is happening here? But Patriot says, sent you Total War 2 video where dudes fight chaos. Dude, it's... Fighting chaos is rough. I like the game mechanic, but fighting chaos is rough. Like, I find that the auto battler, or the auto resolve, it works a lot better for me than actually fighting the battle. Anytime I fight the battle, it's like... They give you like a bar that shows like your likelihood from to beat the enemy. And anytime I fight myself, or anytime I fight as myself, and command the army, I feel like my chance of success drops by like 25%. So it's pretty rough, man. I don't know where the... Sorry, I'm looking for a bounty, but I don't know where the bounty is. Ballard Twins bounty. Unless Ballard Twins is in Mexico, but I don't think so. Oh, there's another stranger mission down there. Dude, I love Liar's Dice. It's like my favorite thing. I guess we can do some side questing. I'll, have us go to the next area. We'll just fast travel there, make it easy. But it's a World War II mod, absolutely wild. You're a general and top tier streamer. You surely could do good. Thank you. But giving the AI fun, I guess. I don't know. It's oh, did I not use these? Oh, whoops. I didn't know these were consumables. My bad. I thought they automatically were used. Interesting. There we go. I'm so tired, dude. Sorry. I don't know why I was like, I'll turn on stream today. I say, barely awake, barely alive. I'm just like, this is the kind of tired that you call in sick from work. And yet here I am. We got here quick. I guess we'll... Actually, I need my horse to get up there. Oh. Hey. What you got here?
Did you find the material?
Have I met you before? Oh. 20 feathers, 5 beaver furs, and 10 red sage. I don't remember that. Whoops.
Come on.
Red sage. We got a lot to do then, damn. We're kind of well off right now, so let's buy some property, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking today, like, okay, so Sundays, I feel like they go by really quick because I have family dinner at night. And the family dinner thing, well, my extended family comes over, and it lasts like 2.5 hours. Dinner, dessert, and then we sit around talking for a bit. And then after that is another, like... It's like 30 minutes, or maybe 20 minutes of me washing, or, sorry, 20 minutes of me in the shower, and then like 20 minutes to 30 minutes of me helping out with dishes. And then after that, I'm free. And then by that time, it's like... What? 8:30, 9 o'clock? And then I play games for an hour and I go to sleep. So really my day ends at like 5. My free time ends at 5. So I have like 7 hours to do what I want. And then after that I gotta do stuff. Anyways, my picture says, I get a Taku, I'm boring. Unsubs and leaves. No! Don't leave. It's not that you're boring. You're not boring, I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. My worry? Okay, so a large part of the reason why... Ouch. A large part of the reason why I am streaming today, despite being extremely tired, is because I did mention that I was thinking about doing Red Dead today. Just kind of offhandedly. And I wasn't sure if anyone was looking forward to it. So I was like, oh shoot, I should probably put a stream on. But if I never mentioned it, I probably would just... I'd probably just be asleep. Yeah, that coffee and this back pain's taking me out. It is absolutely taking me out right now. But get a nap after an hour. I'm kind of like unsure about what I should do, because I'm like, I should, but then at the same time I'm like, well, if I were to do that, then I would probably mess up my sleep schedule for the night. And also, I only have so many hours before family dinner, so it's like, I want to make sure that I use those hours doing something I want to do, aside from sleeping. I mean, sleeping I'm just unconscious, you know? So, kind of tough. Kind of tough. Hello?
You alright, friend?
I guess. I'm still alive.
Cheery kind of fella, ain't you?
Haven't got much to be cheerful about.
Don't guess I do neither.
I came here to make my fortune. I got a job so I could marry my beloved. She says she is still waiting for me, but I will never get out from here. I will never see Shanghai again. I'll live and die in the dust.
Why not?
I'm indentured. We all are. We're little more than slaves.
Slaves?
They ain't slaves, gringo. Not slaves at all. They just have to do a month's work to get a month's pay. Don't you, Zhao?
Yes, sir.
Then let this man go free.
This man signed a contract. If the law don't respect contracts, the law don't respect nothing. Ain't that right, Zhao?
Come on, give this man his freedom.
This man owes me $10,000 if he breaks his contract. It's written down clear as day.
Let him go.
I'll tell you what, gringo, cowboy. Get me, I don't know. Get me a white stallion like a real cowboy rides. And this dog is yours to keep.
Find a white stallion to earn Zhao's freedom. Okay. But maintaining your self-support, I get it. The sad reality is these stories really did happen, even if these are fictional. Yeah, they... well, something kind of similar happened in Hawaii as well. I can't really remember the exact... it's been a while since history class, you know, but the way I remember it was that... something like back in the day, back in the day, the US in Hawaii sent letters to like Japan, I think. I think it was mainly Japan. But they sent letters to Japan being like, hey, would you like to come over, do a little bit of work, and you'll get rich, and then you can bring the US money back to Japan, and you'll be rich in Japan because you're making Hawaii money. All you got to do is come over to Hawaii and do a little bit of labor, and then we'll send you back rich. And then what ended up happening for a lot of people is that they pretty much sign a contract to be like, yeah, I'll go work. And then they show up to, you know, a different country, island literally in the middle of nowhere. And the US guys were basically like, Like, oh, getting rich, yeah. Yeah, you can get rich. Just do a bunch of work. We'll pay you a little bit to start. And then ultimately, it's kind of like the people from Japan were stuck in Hawaii because they wouldn't make enough money to be able to leave. Ultimately, they get baited into like thinking they're going to become rich, and then they get stuck because they're not getting rich. The U.S. is trying to exploit Japan for money. This was back in like the early 1900s, I think. I learned about it in history class. That's a little bit of like an oversimplification of what actually happened, but I don't feel like I know the history well enough to be like giving a detailed explanation of it, but that is generally what happened. But the sad thing is indentured servitude does exist, even to this day in some places. And essentially what happened, yeah. More or less. But it's quite unfortunate that these things happen. And I think, I don't know if it was... My brain is way too scrambled to be recalling stuff this morning, but, like, I think that, the US did that to Native Americans as well, like, really early on, where the US... What was it? I don't know if it was, like... What part of the Well, anyways. So when the U.S. was taking territory from the Native Americans, they did this, as I seem to remember from history class. Keep in mind I'm going to put a giant disclaimer on this because I'm really tired. I can barely form a thought. And on top of that, my history knowledge is not that great. So take what I say here with a grain of salt. But as I remember it, back in the day, the U.S. would, of course, be taking land from the Native Americans. And then the U.S. would be like, here, sign your name here. And then the Native Americans that own the land would sign there. And then the U.S. was like, aha, gotcha. You signed this contract, and see, right here, it says that I can take your land. When in reality, it's like, they were pretty much just being, like, told to sign stuff that wasn't in their interest, and then whoever was taking the land from them was basically writing these contracts to be like, oh, gotcha, you signed your name, though. Which is stupid, of course. Or, stupid's not the right word, but a very exploitative behavior, to say the very least. That's the way I remember it from history class. Take that with a grain of salt. I don't really know if that's exactly accurate, but there's something. That was one way that that exploitation was happening at that time. A Patriot says, as long as a complex mind exists, we will see it, regardless of nation and people. What are we talking about? But yeah, I don't know. I'm in another dimension right now. I genuinely don't remember what I said like 10 minutes ago, but yeah. Unfortunately, exploitation like that has happened in the past. It still continues to happen. And I think it's good of Red Dead to like show that kind of thing, even if an oversimplification of a very surface level showing of what that exploitation kind of looks like. I think it's a important thing to remember and to acknowledge. You know? but studied very honorable things. You were talking about exploiting people. All nations do this at one point or another. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah. Doesn't mean it's good, but yeah, I agree. They do that at one point or another. And it is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate world we live in where things like that keep happening. But alas... What the... Got him.
We all need help once in a while, friend.
Nope. You know, the reason I saved him was because I thought we'd get the map. It turns out that, we don't get the map. So, whoops. The Patriot says, like I said, as a conflict mind exists, we will see it regardless of nation and people. I guess. Complex enough to know how to exploit people, I suppose. Sigh. I'm bumming myself out with this topic. I was gonna say it's too early for this, but it's like almost 11 a.m. It's almost 11 a.m. I can't exactly be like, oh, it's too early. No, it's almost lunch. Whoops. It's almost lunch. Alas, you know I talk deep, I guess. Yeah. I mean, deep talks are better than shallow ones, I suppose. Okay, this lady needs to stop mourning this guy. He wasn't a good guy.
My condolences.
Oh, my dear Harold, I can't believe he's gone.
Oh, wait.
I knew his frequenting that gambling boat would be the death of him.
Never mind, different lady.
The death of him. Oh, Harold Thornton, I miss you.
I see.
I heard that Doc Trollop Clara laughing at the funeral. I can't understand how strangers can be so cruel. The world is a sad and terrible place. God preserve his soul.
I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am. Take care.
Damn.
Would you mind leaving me?
The what? The wronged woman complete. I thought... Hold on. What? Oh, you visited the cemetery in Blackwater and met the widow Thornton. You soon realized that Clara had been lying about working for the Thorntons. She conned you into robbing and killing Harold. That's what happened. Whoops. I was gonna say, I thought that was the pregnant lady, but that's, I guess the pregnant lady tricked us into killing that lady's husband. Whoops. Those subjects are boring. It depends on the subject, but I promise you, Taku, you can talk shallow with anybody. Me, you'll get something to think about. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've talked about so many things on my many many a time streaming. I was checking my, I looked at stream avatars today, the little streams things that run at the bottom of the screen. I have like 1,500 hours or something on that, which is crazy. Because I feel like, I don't feel like it's been that long. I haven't even had stream avatars at the bottom of the screen the whole, like, my whole stream run too, so that number's gotta be like double. That's crazy. Oh, come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Okay. Oh, another stranger mission though. We can take care of that real quick.
You support temperance, sir. You, a scum who can become as angels if you just put down the booze. We are campaigning in Congress. We will save this nation from itself. In the land of liberty, men should be free to live soberly, without fear that the perils of drink may overcome them. Do you like what you hear, sir?
Not particularly. You'll take away our last freedoms, friend. Freedom to forget about our troubles.
You don't have troubles, friend. You have all the joys of heaven here on earth if you just put down the bottle.
You don't know me so well, friend. If you did, you'd know how moronic that sounds.
I, Abner Forsyth, am not afraid to be called moronic, sir.
That I don't doubt. Good day, sir.
Oh, it shall be, sir. When we live temperately alongside one another, you are doomed. Doomed!
Visit the seedier side of Blackwater. I don't remember what year it was, but I do remember the US had a prohibition era as well. Of like no alcohol was allowed or something like that. You know, the longer I think about it, the more I'm like, it's pretty whack. I will say though, my most controversial opinion is that drunk drivers, if it's proven by breathalyzer that you're like severely inebriated, I think you should be charged with attempted murder. That's my controversial theory. Or not theory, controversial opinion. Sorry, the brain's not on yet. Did he really walk all this way? Oh, never mind. Different guy.
Hey, mister. I heard about you.
Sure you did.
You that boy killed Bill Williamson over in Mexico.
No, got me mistaken, partner.
I ain't. Boy told me all about you since you come to town.
Town? That's what you call this? What's wrong with cesspit?
You know, I saw you talking to that Abner Forsyth.
Who?
The temperance movement man. Man trying to put me in a poorhouse.
Oh, yeah. Interesting fella.
He's Jeremiah Somerset's pawn. The industrialist wants the state to outlaw public consumption of liquor so he can make a fortune selling personal gin stills. Leave bar owners like me begging in the street.
Ah, my heart bleeds for the three of you. I just can't figure out which one I dislike the most.
Kill Abner Forsyth. I'd do right by you.
You can find yourself someone else.
Kill him.
Get him. Do it. Do it. Okay. I forgot to... One of my game captures is playing audio. I forgot to mute that one. Warn Abner or kill him as requested. I think we'll just warn. Oh, welcome into Mandy. In my car, not drinking or driving at the moment, parked at the moment, but I'll hop and shoot when I get home, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. Patriot says, it's like the work I do in RP, have my Mandalorians do. I think about it, you know, I'm like, hey, my guys recruit and we'll have many troops of various types. I think maybe I do go too far, then I think my friend brings in massive invaders. As a result, it's figure what I do is completely understandable. Star Wars genuinely can be very grim if you look into it. And honestly, if you go drive after drinking, it's highly questionable at least. I think, well... Why did I tell you this? I'm so tired, dude. So the reason I said this was because they were talking about the side quest is about outlawing alcohol. I don't drink at all, so whether or not it's outlawed makes no difference whatsoever to me. I don't feel one way about it or the other. But I will say that when it comes to drunk driving, I don't have sympathy. I do not have sympathy for drunk drivers. If they get the book thrown at them, I don't care. I don't feel anything. Oh. Yeah?
I can't refuse a man his dying wish.
Come on then. Best get this over with and kill you good.
You want a duel? Cornelius Wolf. Just finished drinking, now he wants to shoot some people. Got him. Anyways, the reason I'm not very sympathetic to drunk drivers is because, you know, they put other people's lives at risk for their own convenience. But I don't really have sympathy for that, so that's kind of the... I should probably drop that topic. Where's my... I had a cleaner on my desk. There we go. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't really feel a lot of sympathy about it. So... But GG's Taku, thank you, Mandy. Thank you, thank you. I was saying earlier, sorry, I'm like really tired. I didn't take my mom's advice yesterday. I had, let me tell you, I was gonna take an espresso out of the refrigerator yesterday, and I had like the whole tall can and I was gonna drink it, and then my mom was like, "Oh, hold up, it's really strong. You should only drink half." So I poured out half into a cup, and then I started stream, right? So I drank half the cup. I was still like tired and falling asleep, so I decided I'd just drink the other half. So I drank the whole thing, and then this past night, like I could barely fall asleep. I fell asleep like I officially knocked out around like 5 a.m. between like 12:30 to 1 o'clock is when I like started to sleep, and then I was in and out of consciousness from like 1 to 4, and then from 4 to 5 I was like awake for some reason, and I was trying to watch YouTube to go to sleep, and then from 5 to 9 I fell asleep. But now I'm just like, I'm drinking more coffee in the hope of waking back up, because if I take another nap today, I'm not gonna fall asleep tonight. So anyways, Mandy says, GG's, and I agree about drinking while driving being attempted murder. My sister's friend lost her toddler on Christmas Eve due to a drunk driver. And okay, driving now, BRB. Yeah, because, like, drunk driving, like, 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time, it's a choice. I can think of, like, very few exceptions where it would be, like, I don't know, like, if you were, I don't know, like, super sloshed and someone was trying to kill you and you hop in a car to try to get away. I can kind of see that. That's still pretty not safe, but I can see that. If it's, like, life-threatening and you need to hop in the car, then I'm like, okay, you're still wrong, but I can see where you're coming from. But if it's just like, oh, I don't want to call an Uber, I'm gonna drive home. It's like, no, I don't have sympathy for that. So, anyways, and the other thing, sorry, now I'm just on a rant. I think I'm also just like tired, hangry, but my other thing, yeah, I don't think not being able to afford an Uber's an excuse, because if you can afford to spend money on alcohol, you can afford to spend money on like an Uber. Both of those things are choices. Or yeah. Anyways. This is going nowhere. I don't know what I'm talking about, but Oh. Oh, I thought that dog had something in his mouth. Alright, we're gonna warn Abner.
It's a sin. A sin. A sin, I tell you.
Hey there, Abner.
Good to see you, my friend. Decided to join me and recant the evils of the bottle?
Keep wishing, friend. Better move on soon. Fellas around here want you dead.
I guess the path of God will lead me elsewhere in this benighted kingdom. Thank you for sparing the life of a poor servant. Kindly take this.
Take care of yourself, Abner.
The hell did you hand me? Anywho, I should have grabbed some water before I started stream today. I want to cough really hard so bad, but I can't. My back hurts so bad.
We gotta talk. Hey, mister, I want to talk to you.
What is it?
I heard you tipped off Abner Forsyth after I told you to kill him. Now he'll be spreading his nonsense all over the territory.
I ain't here to do your dirty work.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can forget about drowning your sorrows anywhere around here. Round here, it's gonna be double the going rate for you.
So be it.
Damn. Okay, well. Wasn't really planning to drink in game anyways, but... Anywho. Savvy Merchant menu entry updated. Okay. I don't know what time it is. Can I do this quest? No. 7 a.m. It's currently about a little before 6. So, we'll probably just have to skip some time. But Mandy says, I'm glad you're here, even if tired, Taku. At a light. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're here as well. One of the reasons I am streaming today was because I was like, I remember what you were saying about wanting to hear horse ASMR, so I was like, oh shoot. I gotta put a stream on if Mandy's gonna be there. If I may. But yeah. That's one of the reasons. But we love Mandy here, so true. Yay, thank you. This whole game is such a vibe. It is, it is. And I definitely say Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2 are pretty good. I think 2 is probably... If you plan to play both, I guess 1 is a better starting point. It's easier to go from 1 to 2 than 2 to 1. But if you're only going to play one of them, just play 2. 2 is a prequel, so it's very self-contained and you don't have to know anything about the first game. 2 takes place before 1 takes place, so... Let's go to this guy.
Marston, sir! It's good to see you, Oldbean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
What?
Where the devil is the Stas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he? My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down,
Calm
Professor.
down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston. Yup.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nostus, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlin's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, I'm kind of glad that there's...
Actually a little
Oh,
nervous, I have to say. Tired of the old jitters.
No, kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest.
Ooh.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Yeah, are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of its friends turn up.
what? Anyways,
Goodness, I'm still shaking. What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir, have nothing but my innate instinct for self-preservation.
This is it.
Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
let me catch up with chats first. But Patriot says, Mandy found a Taku streamer who's playing Metal Gear. Who needs that when we have Taku? Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, thank you. They are pretty rare. They are pretty rare. But I will say, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Metal Gear Solid 4 is absolute peak. I'm very excited to share it with you guys. It's not out yet. Well, the PC version isn't out yet. PS3's been out for a while. But I am excited to show that off in August. Share the experience with you guys. Share with you all the Metal Gear that... Share with you all the Metal Gear that got me into Metal Gear. 4 is a terrible place to start, by the way. It's an awful place to start. It's like starting at the last episode of a series. And then having no clue what's happening and spoiling everything for yourself. It's awful. But it's really good if you've, been there the whole way. So, anyways. But Taku's our best Metal Gear streamer. Thank you. Just try to connect him to others since it's a small community. Thank you, Patriot. But yeah, I check the Metal Gear category every once in a while. There hasn't been a whole lot of Metal Gear streamers that have interested me lately, except for like Miyu. But Miyu, I think, finished. I don't know when Miyu's going to play Metal Gear next. We'll have to see. He's played some, but like really random ones. He played 2, 4, 5 and 3, which are very disconnected. It's like if you play 2, 3, 4, and 5, you might think that it's like that's like fine to play, but that actually, if you play it that way, it's going to be nonsense. Because the gap between 3 and 5, the gap between 3 and 5 is Peace Walker. So if you didn't play Peace Walker, then 5 doesn't really make sense. 3 makes sense on its own. If you play 2 without playing 1, then 2 doesn't really make sense. If you play 4 without playing 1, then 4 doesn't really make sense. If you play 4 without having played 3, it doesn't make sense. So you kind of have to like, you have to do it in a certain order. It's kind of like going through 2 different trilogies, sort of. The first trilogy, I think Miu didn't play the middle of the trilogy. And then the other trilogy, Miu didn't play the first one of the trilogy. So, anyways. But yeah. But don't work on Metal Gear yet, contrary to my name. Yeah, I guess you. Hold on. Oh, man. If this was a work day, I think I should call out sick. It's Sunday, but I got out of bed this morning, and when I got into bed last night, my back was like major pain. This morning, it was like not too bad, and then I stood up, I sat up, and my back pain just like went right back to where it was. And now just like sitting upright hurts. Ow. Laying down is kind of bad too, because laying down, it kind of takes the pressure off my back, but anytime I need to adjust position, my back hurts. So, anyways, back to it. I'm eating a Ricola right now. Kind of sketchy in here. That dude's eating an apple.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Oh, shit. Damn, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Damn, they killed him.
Kill the stars! God damn it! This is a nightmare! Do something quick!
Just keep your head down.
Oh boy, now man.
Oh.
Onward! You won't leave me alone in here, will you? I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater.
What was the point of this meeting? I mean, what was the ultimate goal, you know? I don't understand.
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding.
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10 years.
Stop moaning and ride. You're
That can't be happening.
Oh, where the hell am I going?
Do you want to die? Yeah.
I'm angry. Is it because they killed Nastus? I'm pretty sure Nastus is supposed to be, like, kind of young. But he looks like he's, like 40.
Oh my God, they're back! Do something, Marston!
Come on.
God.
I can't see any more of them. Come on, Professor. Let's get you back to Blackwater.
They should have given you an honorable choice to carry his body back. Well, we can always...
Well, I can see
I don't know.
that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
In the real world, it would make a little more sense for us to escape now and go back for the body later. That's what I was trying to say. It would be kind of hard to escape.
Safe and sound. Thanks the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Okay. The Patriot says they should have let you bury him. Yeah, but... Oh, well, what I was trying to say is that I think that it's a little hard to escape while carrying a body on the back of your horse, you know? If you're being shot at. If I was being shot at, I'd be like, I gotta come back later. I can't. Can't exactly run away while being shot at. Oh, oh! Oh!
Here, now keep your mouth shut.
Well, I would never normally, but, you know, times are hard.
Cool. I grabbed him $5. Oh, incident's happening.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him?
The cop is right there. Why don't you ask the cop? I got him, though. I got him. He won't be escaping me. As long as he doesn't get on a horse, we'll be fine.
Howdy there. America!
Ha!
Land of the free!
Got him. Did you see my point? Thank you, Patriot. Oh, return hogtied criminal to shopkeeper. I thought it would be just retrieve the money, but...
Don't make me drop you!
Name's Hinto. Maybe you heard of me, son.
Ah, shoe polishing station. Oh! There's a bounty over there. Let's go pick that up. That's what I intended to do at the beginning of stream, was pick up a bounty for the Bollard twins. I don't know if they'll offer one, but it would be nice. Man. Herbert Moon? I think that's Herbert Moon. I'm Herbert Moon!
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
You are a saint and a scholar. Here's a token of my gratitude.
Alright. I guess I'm different because I think, well, they could get rid of the body. They could, but if we had stayed there, they could be getting rid of all our bodies after we got shot dead. You know? They could have gotten rid of all of us. Ah, shoot. Can't even walk through that door. Murderer at Tanner's Rock. Melvin Spinney. Okay. Last seen near Tanner's Reach. Here? That's strange. It says murderer, but it has no gang affiliation. We still need to find a Bollard Twins mission. Alright. Let's go. Cha! Yeah! Anywho, in other news, I actually made it to the peak for the first time ever. Yesterday, during the peak collab. Pretty proud of myself, if I may say so. I've never actually made it all the way to the summit. I've always died on, like, biome 2 or 3. Sometimes 1, so... The idea of making it all the way to summit is kind of like, wow! Crazy. Absolutely nutty. And for JT, I think for JT it was his first time playing too, so... Kind of wild. I mean, JT and Shazy died before we even got there. They died, like, 5 minutes before we managed to make it all the way to the end, but, I was the only survivor. But, I mean, I've been playing it with Giggles. I feel kind of bad because, well, I've been playing it with, like, Giggles exclusively. I pretty much never load the game unless I'm playing it with Giggles. So I felt kind of bad and kind of, like, incomplete because I was like, oh no, Giggles not there. But ultimately it was good. It was fine. I was telling Giggles, like, I really want to do this collab, but I'll be so sad to... No Giggles in Peak. But Giggles was saying something about, like, what was it? You gotta spread your wings and fly eventually, or something like that, so... But, yeah, more sad. But yeah, I pretty much never played that by myself. But, it's okay. Me and Giggles can play some other time. But Taku doing collabs, he's getting better by the day. I'm pretty confident in my ability with Peak. I know, like, just where my limits are. Which is why I think I'm pretty good about just, like... I'm pretty good about just throwing myself off a cliff and having, like, a good idea of, like, what I can and can't climb. Like, I look at something and I can tell if it's doable or not. And I was just taking, like, really stupid risks last night, because I was like, well, if I die, I die. It's whatever, so... I was playing super sketchy last night. But... Anyways. All this is to say, I do look forward to playing with Mandy. I do very much look forward to playing Peak with Mandy. Super excited. Super excited. I don't want to kill the bounty target. Nah, let's just run in there. We'll be fine. Nope, that's the wrong revolver. Hold on. Howdy, fellas. Oh! Oh! Shot his hat off. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay. I was trying to I was being kind of sketch, but I was trying to think about my shots before I take them by looking at the map, because if you kill the bounty target, you get less money. I wanted to capture him alive, which is why I was like not blasting immediately, just to make sure I got him. So, anyways, Patriot says, Mandy, you gonna be playing Peak? Hopefully. Mandy says, sorry, driving home from SLC, but yes, gonna play Peak with Taku. I'm excited. Final stretch of BRB. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Yesterday it was like a lot harder than it needed to be. We were playing on like the normal difficulty, I say, doing air quotes. But technically there's 3 different difficulties. There's Tenderfoot, which is easy. I don't remember what the normal difficulty is called, and then there's like the hard difficulty. We were playing on normal. So the hard part about normal is that you need to keep moving up, because the fog, there's like a fog effect that will continue to rise as time progresses, so you always need to keep moving up. If you get caught in the fog, you start taking like frost damage, and then the frost damage impacts your stamina bar. So pretty much the moment you get caught in the fog, you're pretty much done. You're toast. What the hell's happening over there? Anyways. Once you get in the fog, you're toast. But if you're playing on Tenderfoot, then if you go into the fog... Or, sorry. If you're playing on Tenderfoot, there is no fog. So you can kind of take all the time you want. Sort of. You still get, like, hungry over time, you know? Like, getting hungry will reduce your stamina bar, so you do need to keep it moving, because you do gotta keep eating. But at the very least, if you take a while and you still have food, it's not really a big deal. Because you'll still be able to, you don't have to worry about the fog, you just have to find something to eat, you know? So, anyway, we were playing with fog last night, though. I was getting kind of sketched out. There was one part last night where we were, what was it? Really early on, we were trying to go, like, left to right. And I took a look at it and I was like, I could probably make this. But everybody else wasn't really too sure on the controls, so we were just kind of, like, talking amongst each other about how to get over there. But ultimately, it was fine. Okay. Stealth and non-stealth games is always kind of sketch. You never know when you'll actually be spotted. There's a fox. A fox on the ground. Okay. I want to get to this vantage point to try to... Oh! Never mind. I was gonna get to the vantage point, but I can't. Maybe get up there. Got him! Oh, I just got an achievement for killing 500 enemies. Nice. Got him. Oh! Got him. I'm on the brink of death. I don't remember how to switch shoulder. There we go, never mind. There's a lot. Oh, hey. Got him. Woohoo! Nice. Oh, is he? Oh, never mind. I thought he did break free for a second, but he's fine. It's no big deal.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up.
Hey. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, man. I wonder what I'm gonna do for lunch today. I haven't figured that out yet.
Too close. You're gonna leave this in a box.
Nice. Okay, we should be good. Place the bounty target on the back of a horse. Transport the bounty. Alright.
Right. We're out of here.
We're out of here!
Come on.
Oh! Yeah, we're out of here. Go, go. I'm almost dead. Oh! Ah, damn. I should have left when I had the chance. I am playing on hardcore though, so. That's too bad. That is too bad. Man. I need one of those, like, back straighteners. It's to sit up straight. I think my chair doesn't help. I think damn. I just switched position, now my back hurts even more. No. Not my back. Let's just fast travel there. We'll be fine. Let's go, 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 let's go. Oh. 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 Side quest? What? Okay, never mind. Don't know who that was. Okay, maybe I should use the bolt action instead. I don't know. I'm kind of like not sure whether to use the bolt action or the Henry. The Henry repeater is kind of nice. Man, it's hot today. Travel to the waypoint.
Let's go.
Well, we teleported a little bit to the location, but we still have a ways to go. Still kind of crazy how this was made in, like, what, 2011 maybe? $2010, I think. Ouch. 16 years ago, man. That's crazy. Okay. I'm giving everyone a complex about their age. Go.
I'm taking you in. Keep quiet.
God. Oh, shoot, there's a guy, like, right up on us. There we go. I don't know why I keep switching back to Schofield. I'm more of a Lamat revolver man myself. Patriot says, Taku, yes, Patriot. Oh. Oh, damn. Shoot! Shoot! What are you doing? There we go. You remember this game in your teens? Oh, such a long time ago. Now we're both like a million and have back pain. I'm just kidding. We're not like a million, but I do have back pain. That part is real. My back pain is because of my bad posture, though. I have really bad gamer posture. Yeah, PS3. I think between PS3 and Xbox 360, I think the Xbox 360 was better. Between PS2 and Xbox, PS2 was better. Between PS3 and Xbox 360, the 360 was better. Between PS4 and Xbox One, PS4 is better. And between PS5 and Series X or whatever, PlayStation is clearly better, but... What a stupid name. Feeling extra judgmental today for some reason. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm like not in control of my horse. Where are we going? Crazy. Actually crazy. But yeah. They should have named it something else. Xbox Series X makes it sound like it's an iPhone. Xbox Pro Max Series X. Xbox Pro Ultra Max. I don't know. I do think that... Okay, so here's what I heard, right? So I heard that Xbox is making a transition into PC gaming instead. So they're thinking of, instead of selling an Xbox console, they're basically going to sell you like a smaller scale PC. And in my opinion, brilliant. That makes the most sense, especially since they have Microsoft backing. It just kind of makes sense. Like, why don't you just sell them PC games then? So in that way, I'm like, excellent business move. The problem is that PlayStation in recent years has started to bring their console exclusives to PC because they know that they're not going to be competing. PC is kind of separate from Xbox, you know, so they're like, oh, we can bring it to PC because it's not on Xbox. Oh shoot, I just traveled back to Blackwater, damn it. So, because Xbox is transitioning to PC, now it's kind of like PlayStation exclusives can be played on Xbox in the future. So going forward, PlayStation isn't going to be bringing their console exclusives to PC since Xbox is transitioning to become a PC. So I hear. I mean, I don't know how true that is. That's just the word on the street, if you will, but that's what I heard. And then I also heard that PlayStation's going to be practicing dynamic pricing. So people that don't play games a whole lot will have, like, cheaper prices, whereas people that play games all the time, buy games all the time, will have to buy things at, like, full price. I think that's super stupid. That's really dumb, but, I mean, whatever. I'm not even on PlayStation anymore, so I don't care. I mean, I still have a PlayStation, but I don't, like, I haven't powered my PlayStation on. Oh, he's right here. Oh, whoops.
Sorry about this.
Dang.
so good for you, are they?
But Patriot says, I know this is practice run, showing us what normal gamers would do. Yeah, it's just a practice run. It's not real. I'm not actually trying, you see. It's only a practice run. There we go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My whole life was kept there.
You're welcome, mister.
You are welcome, mister. Can I have some money, please?
Let's go.
I got some fame. Okay. This time for sure, though. This time for sure. Anyways. But yeah, between Xbox and PlayStation. PlayStation is clearly won, but I think PlayStation knows that they won the console wars. And now they're engaging in really scummy behavior just because they know they can get away with it. So that kind of sucks. And it also sucks that I hear the Steam Deck price has gone up by like $300, which is crazy. And to be fair, I hear that Valve originally was selling the Steam Deck at a loss, specifically because they knew that people would buy so much games that they would make the money back anyways. So they were selling Steam Decks at a loss. So now is probably more like the realistic price if they weren't selling it at a loss. But even so, it kind of sucks that getting into the PC gaming world has become just a little bit harder, you know? So that kind of sucks. But generally, I'm not a big fan of like believing like PC snobbery, I guess, probably the best way to put it. Of like, oh, PC's the best. It is, but console's fine. Maybe that's just because I've been a console player for so long, but console is fine. If you're like casual, the console is just fine. It's not like the end of the world.
Where are you, Spinny? Just give it up! You ain't outlaws fighting like chump! You having fun
Okay,
yet?
there we go. Nope. Let me hog tie.
Enough of you!
Oh, please don't shoot me while I'm mid-animation. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm stuck on a crate. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Quit squirming!
Oh, please.
Stay there!
What? There we go.
You're gonna wake up one day with my gun in your mouth.
This is the streamer way. I was just showing you guys what a normal streamer would have done before, but now I'm showing you guys what I would do. You see.
You know you're gonna die, right?
Anytime I look back, it's like the horse just doesn't know where to go. Nope. Let's go this way. This has to be like the hardest bounty I've done.
Puts a bounty on me. Come on.
I don't remember dying with any of the other bounties. At least not this many times. I'm going the wrong way again. John, shoot. There we go. I got stuck on a tree. Oh! Ah! Oh! Bruh. There we go. See, the trick is the bolt action. That's the secret. It keeps up high damage at long range. The only downside being it only has 5 bullets. Five bullets before you gotta reload. Or I guess you could activate Deadeye and reload immediately, but I don't exactly have like an infinite amount of Deadeye, you know.
When I break free, I'm gonna gut.
Alright. We made it.
You let me the hell go! Nice job.
Hey, that's a lot of money. Nice. Bounties alive +1.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call 2 for the price of 1 out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho.
Good day, sir. Madam.
rage. You two stay down and shut up.
Come on! We can get to the roof this way!
Oh, they are still back there. The first thing I do, clothing change.
John! Help me, John!
If I was
Stay
McDougal.
back, or the teacher gets it.
Oh,
As the buzzard flies.
I told you took your sweet time!
I didn't even notice that.
Alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded!
Oh! Got a rifle. Nice. Damn.
I'll shoot you in a minute, McDougal.
Oh! Damn. Hardcore is a lot harder than I thought.
Move, and he's a dead man.
There we go. Oh!
Oh no!
I thought he was dead. I thought he took a bullet to the face. Whoops.
Stay back, or the teacher gets it.
Oh, I thought I killed McDougal. Oh. Oh no, I did hit him. Whoops. Damn. That's too bad.
Move, and he's a dead
I told you took your sweet time!
There we go. They auto-equipped the shotgun for me.
What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides!
Stay quiet.
Just need a little more time to recover my health. Any second now. There we go. I need a little more time to recover my health again.
I'll shoot you in a minute, McDougal.
It's pro streamer time. Once I stop getting shot at. Damn. I don't know about this.
Come on, you can't give up now!
There's not really a whole lot I can do here. It's like the moment I peek my head out, I get shot at. I got one. I guess patience is
Shut
key.
the hell up.
Typical gamers won't wait, yeah. We're doing this very strategic, like. Very strategic. There we go.
Stop whining, for Christ's sake. It's gonna take more than one of you, partner. I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it!
Dang. That was the longest drive ever. How far away were you, Mandy?
The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Get on your horse.
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable. Inconceivable.
Whoa! Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
Let's go, let's go.
Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here!
Manzanita?
It couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. And it turned out it's just people killing each other.
What the hell's happening with my horse? Thank you, I love being home and staying home. Had to run to work real quick, but there was all this traffic we don't usually have on Sundays. Ah. Is there like a special event today? Or something? I don't know. I missed every light. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
As happens when in a rush.
Now what are you gonna do? Stop that!
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I need to stop using bolt action, I think. I made a mistake. Whoops.
All right, get us out of this hellhole.
Let's... I'm gonna switch back to Henry.
Come on.
Henry repeater. Let's try again.
Right, to the station. I'm not staying in this place a minute longer. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt
So
of
true.
documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
Believe me, Mr. Marston, I know.
Oh my God, there's more of them.
At least this way I can, like, spam the shots. Oh! Crazy. I didn't take out the one guy that had a shotgun.
Come on, let's get the hell out of
And then he got close and killed me. Crazy. Actually nutty. Maybe I should try
Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here.
a little bit of the future. The high-power pistol.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
It's funny, I don't think they bought the rights to the M1911, so they just call it a high-power pistol. There we go! A little bit of the future. Oh, where the... What?
Come on.
I think the controls switch if you're like, if you have your gun out and you're looking back. Yeah, the controls switch. That's why I was getting all messed up.
Come on.
Right is left if you turn around. Whoops.
Go.
Wait. No, sorry. Right is right. Wait, no, sorry. Right is left for the horse. I was still moving under the assumption that it would be the other way, but that's why.
Come on.
Go.
I've given you enough chances to walk away.
Giddy up.
Dang, McDougal has
Finally, a one-way ticket to civilization, please.
blood coming out his back.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody bet. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
So long, sir.
Remember what you did last night, I bet.
Nice. But yeah, it is kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? I don't think it's like that in RDR2. I'm not sure, but... Can you... Wait, can you not walk in there? Is there not a store in there? Oh, maybe it's because it's nighttime. Is it nighttime? It's like, it's 6 o'clock, but I can't tell if it's day or night. Kinda looks like night. There's a lot of varied dogs in this game. There's a dog right here. But yeah, probably closed. Probably just closed. Let's check out the paper. No new edition of the newspaper for sale yet. Never mind. Never Never mind. Alright, let's get back to Blackwater then. Yeah, yeah! On an unrelated note, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that you can move faster on railroad tracks. I kind of feel like the horse's hooves would get stuck in the wood, or they trip on something, you know? Maybe that's just me, I don't know. I feel like it'd be faster if you just went on the walkways. Yeah, anywho. I saw a YouTube video about this, but I haven't really checked it out for myself. Because I know they kind of, in RDR2, they kind of retcon what this area looks like. But you agree it makes no sense. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, thank you. Oh! Okay, we gotta do something set. Oh! What the hell? Oh, I missed! Got him. Anyways. I was gonna say I gotta do something real sad real quick. We gotta kill some beavers for a quest. So... And we found the beavers. So let's take care of that real quick. Look away! It's sad. Who hates wildlife? I killed him. I do feel bad about this one though. Especially after having watched that Hoppers movie. I will say, I mean, I know we were talking about like Pixar the other day, but I haven't seen a whole lot of Pixar movies ever since I left for college. I feel like I haven't watched Pixar movies, but Hoppers was the first one I've watched in a long time. It doesn't have that Pixar magic. Like, it doesn't feel like all the other Pixar movies. They have a certain vibe. Hoppers just doesn't really have that. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie by any means. I just kind of feel like it could have been made by anybody. You know?
Lord, this is nasty.
Also, I'm not a fan of the new art style. The, like the K-pop Demon Hunters-esque art style. I don't like it. Or at the very least, I don't think Pixar should adopt it. It doesn't. Kind of weird. Mandy says I shall avert my eyes. Yeah, I had to do it for a quest. We're good now, though. I think I have enough. Oh, another cougar. Got him. That would have killed me. Never even heard of Hoppers? So, the premise of Hoppers is like, there's this girl that grows up with, this girl that grows up kind of like delinquent almost because she likes animals. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. This is the RDR2. Beyond This Water is where RDR2 takes place. But they just retcon what this place looks like. It kind of looks like this in RDR2, but it doesn't look like exactly like this. And then beyond the ridge is where RDR2 takes place. So interesting. But yeah, it is literally Beyond This Water. RDR2 I think has like, I think this is the walkway I think from RDR2, except in RDR2 this is walkable. You can go across. The water's really shallow, but in RDR1 it's not shallow, so you can't go across. Anyways, but yeah, RDR2 takes place across the river. You can kind of see, like, RDR2 has, it fills out this whole area, and then it goes up and around. So all this air... Okay, they kind of retcon how big this river is, too. The river's actually larger in the second game, but... It does generally follow the same shape, it's just not the exact same dimensions. The lake is larger. But that is where RDR2 takes place. Anyways, but yeah, Hoppers is about a girl that doesn't like, she keeps getting in trouble because, like, the class pet, she keeps trying to release the class pet, like the pet turtle and whatnot. She doesn't like pets in captivity. So she's kind of like an animal activist at a young age, almost. But she gets in trouble with the school, so she has to live with her grandma. What the hell's happening here? What?
I seen big prick hustlers like you.
We'll just leave them be. So she grows up with her grandma, and her grandma has like this special place for her and her granddaughter to hang out at. It's this place in the forest, where they kind of just sit in silence among all the wildlife, and they just, you know, get to appreciate nature and all the stuff. And beavers had created like a dam there, I think. And the beavers creating a dam causes the water to pool up, and the water pooling up causes more wildlife to come to the region. So the beavers are kind of essential. Anyway, fast forward a few years, the grandma has passed, and the granddaughter is still kind of like in charge of taking care of the land, because it's her special place that she spent with her grandma. But there's a politician in the city that wants to redevelop the land and wants to put like a giant pillar for this. The city is... They want the city to be surrounded by this giant, like, highway road. And in order to make the highway road, they have to prop it up on giant metal pillars. In order to prop it up on the giant metal pillars, or concrete pillars, they have to make sure that all the wildlife is not... they want to make sure that all the wildlife is not... they're not allowed to develop on wildlife land. So what they've been doing is they've been making these, like... Humanity has been making these noise pollution things that only animals can hear, so the animals don't want to hang out. The animals will move away from spots that humanity wants to develop. But this girl... I'm not explaining this well. This girl doesn't want one of the concrete pillars to be developed on her land because it would be developed right on her grandma's special place in the woods. So what she does is she's enrolled in a college, and she stumbles upon a a secret project to where professors are putting themselves into this machine so that they can pretend to be animals and they can talk to animals. So Hoppers is named Hoppers because the Hoppers thing is about the Hoppers machine to let you hop your consciousness into a robot replica of an animal. And then the whole plot of the movie is this girl, she hops her consciousness into a beaver. And then she's trying to convince the wildlife to redevelop at the spot where humanity's trying to make the concrete pillar. That's kind of the premise. Kind of a long-winded explanation, but that's the premise of the movie. The movie moves kind of fast, though. I think, in terms of the storyboard, it's a nice premise, but I think it moves kind of quick. But I guess ever since college, I've just been so used to slow burn stuff. So whenever I watch a movie, I kind of feel like it moves a little fast. So, anyways, Taku poorly explaining a movie. G's Patriot. I think he's doing fine. Thank you, Mandy. I like our Taku. Thank you, Patriot. When I heard hoppers, I expected bunnies. Yeah, you'd think, but hoppers is the machine. It's the machine that moves consciousness from human body to animal robot. When you compare it to good movies like WALL-E or Up, even Toy Story. Toy Story's okay. Sorry, it's good. I'm not like a fanboy of Toy Story though. I like WALL-E and Up better. But anyways, when you compare it to all like the Disney magic movies, Disney Pixar magic, there's like, and Ratatouille for example, there's like a certain magic with each movie, and there's like a certain purpose. There's a lot of great character development. The world is really interesting. Hoppers is like, it's not there yet. It's like if you make Up, or if you call Up, WALL-E, or Ratatouille like a 10 out of 10 in terms of Disney Pixar magic, then Hoppers is like a 6. It's like, it doesn't have the magic. It's not a bad movie by any means, but it's missing that, like, it misses that Pixar, like, feeling. If you told me if the word Pixar was never in the movie at all, I wouldn't have even known it was a Pixar movie. So, it's not bad. It's just it doesn't have like the Pixar magic, you know. I think by like normal standards, it's fine. It's like a 7 out of 10. By Pixar standards, it's not that great. But I mean, if your target audience is like 10-year-olds, then it's fine. I'm not the target audience, which also, you know, it's like. But I feel like, you know, other Disney Pixar movies, like, I'm not really the target audience of like, well, I guess WALL-E and Ratatouille and Up are kind of like for everybody, you know. Hoppers is kind of like, I don't really know who the target audience is. Also, I'm surprised they have like a screensaver for this game. But they could have picked a better name, TBH. It does sound like a good movie. Yeah, the name, they could have workshopped the name a little better. Mandy says, I think the name makes sense, TBH, because since they hopped consciousness. Yeah, it's just like Hoppers doesn't really. It makes sense when you watch the movie, but like from like an outside perspective, it doesn't really tell you a whole lot. Like WALL-E tells you that it's like kind of a story about the robot based on the title. Ratatouille tells you that it's a mix of it's about a rat and cooking, you know. Up's more of a direction. And then Hoppers is like, it's not even about rabbits. So, I don't know. But Mandy says, how are we all feeling about the Backrooms movie? I haven't seen a whole lot about it. I am interested in it, I'd say. But I'm interested in it based on the backstory behind it. I hear that it's like the director's like 19 or something, like generally kind of young to be like a movie director. But I think it's interesting and refreshing to know that I have a lot of I guess my thought is that if a movie director is so young to be a movie director, and he was still entrusted to make the movie, then I trust that guy has to be good. He could be rich too, I don't know, but But generally speaking, they don't give directing roles to just anybody off the street, you know what I mean? So the idea that this kind of younger guy is able to make such a movie, it's pretty exciting. Don't know if I'll watch it in theaters, but dude, so me, my mom, and my sister went to watch Hoppers. That cost like $100. It was like 50 for the tickets and like 50 for the snacks. I mean, we could have just snuck snacks in, but I don't know. It's too expensive. I think the next thing I'll watch in theaters, I might go to Avengers Doomsday. I haven't really been keeping up with Avengers stuff. Oh, so I heard that Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Endgame is supposedly going to get like a re-release with some changed scenes into it, because I guess the Marvel Studios wants to connect Endgame to Doomsday better, which means that they have to change some scenes in Endgame. Therefore, they are going to change Endgame a little bit. Yeah, I have one last Ricola. But marketing wasn't the best sales pitch, so true. My only complaint is not enough bunnies, so true. I don't know if there's bunnies in the... There's probably bunnies in the thing. There's a lot of animals in that movie. I will say there is some kind of funny scenes in the movie, though. There's some kind of funny, messed up scenes in the movie. It was pretty funny. But I'm not the target audience, but it was funny. But I know Backrooms lore enough. I won't see Backrooms because scary. I don't know if have I seen a scary movie in the theater? I don't know. I've seen like Friday the 13th. I was like 12 when I watched that. I shouldn't have, but I have seen Friday the 13th. I feel like that's not scary though. To me, gore isn't scary. It's just gross. Like in real life, it would be scary, but like when you watch it in a movie, I'm just grossed out. I'm never really like afraid necessarily. I just get kind of like, ugh. So that's kind of what Friday the 13th is like. You, for the most part, you know Jason's coming, you know, so it's like, I know Jason's coming. I know this camp counselor's not going to escape, so you kind of know what you're getting into. But other movies like Paranormal Activity or whatever, I haven't seen those. I hear good things about the Blair Witch Project. I haven't seen that either. Oh. Anyways. But I like scary. John might see Dutch at some point. Well, yeah. I imagine. You've already seen Dutch, but I don't know how much longer the main story is. But I can't see scary in theaters. No, I can't either. I'm too scared. But I will say that does remind me. I did watch Cloverfield in theaters. I feel so bad because I was like, I don't know how old I was, but I was kind of young, and my uncle brought me to, like, I wanted to watch Cloverfield. Cloverfield had like the movie poster at the theater. It had a little like printout on the poster basically saying this might give you motion sickness. I went anyways, getting motion sick. That movie made me feel so sick that my uncle was kind enough to just take me home like halfway through the movie because I was about to throw up. Yeah. Cloverfield was a cool movie. It was a cool concept. I'd love to watch it if I didn't get sick watching it. Like, if I could just take something to, like, get rid of the motion sickness for a bit while watching the movie, I'd gladly watch the movie, but... well, I guess if I found the time to. I don't really... With the stream schedule and whatnot, I don't really have a whole lot of time to sit down for 2 hours to watch a movie I only have a passing interest in, but you understand. But Mandy says, I can't see scary in theaters. I could maybe do Backrooms at home in my PJs in broad daylight with the sound down. Yeah. Me too. Me too. It kind of depends on when it happens. Depends on when. When I watch it.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Do you really think Dutch would have a bank manager? That's strange. Okay. Oh! More chance for a rolling block.
Only way in and out of the building. So cover it tight. You see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
Boy, I'm gonna delight in finishing you.
Okay.
Nobody shoots until I say. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage!
I'm no saloon.
The bastard's killed! Open
Okay, well.
Can't hide.
Oh, I missed.
Put some fire on the door! They're trying to make a run for it!
I got this man for free. Let's see what this is.
Watch the door! They're trying to run out!
Damn.
See them running from the bank? Take them out!
Where are they shooting? Oh. There he is.
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manny. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
Be careful.
We can take them.
Let's move! They'll cover the windows from up top!
Go, go, go! I'm gonna bring the pistol in just in case there's hostages.
Marston, shoot the door open! Let's go! Watch out for hostages!
The future is now, old man.
No, please.
Oops.
Don't kill me.
I ain't gonna tell you again! Back the hell off when you die!
Oh my God, help me.
Get out of here!
There we go.
Town hall!
My hunch was
Come on,
correct.
let's check out upstairs!
Damn, nice. Oh, nice.
Marston, come on!
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Because you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
Oh, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh! God damn!
No.
I don't see him! What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston!
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long!
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough. Come on, let's find the bastard.
Get on your horses! I just saw Dutch make a run for it.
Go, go.
Abraham, yeah!
Go, go.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
My guess, he says. That's a lot of guessing.
The great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
He kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
There's the car. They must have abandoned it and continued on foot. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Go, go. Oh, damn.
You're making a big mistake, Fred.
Patriot says, I like scary. Mandy says, what's the scariest movie you've ever seen? The scariest movie? Well, for me to answer your question, I'd say, I don't know about movie, but I did see the scary, like, YouTube video. It was like, I don't remember what it might have been called Lights Out or something, I don't remember. Something like that, something to that effect. And it was about this lady that was, like, hanging out at home at night. And I remember in the beginning of the video, she's like looking at the hallway. She turns the light off. And like when she turns the light off, she can kind of like see the silhouette of someone standing at the end of the hallway. So then she turns the light back on and nobody's there. She turns it off again, you can see the silhouette again. And she's just kind of confused because it's like, why does it look like there's someone standing there only when the light's off? And then towards the end of the video, I don't remember what happens in the middle, but towards the end of the video, she is like about to go to sleep, and then she like, her bed is like against the wall, she's like facing the wall. She turns around to turn her like, her nightstand light off, and then there's like some kind of demonic creature just like staring at her as she turns around. It's super freaky. Gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Oh, perfect timing. Meet the agents at the cabin.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal.
I know I shall.
Damn. Anyways, Alien is scary, but not bothered by horror. Depends on the movie. Manny says, for me, it's definitely The Strangers because of that. Why are you doing this to us? Because you were Homeline? Ooh. Ooh. Is that the, is that one of the recent movies? Was that the, I know there was like a horror movie that was directed by like, there's either Key or Peele. I don't remember which one. Which one of the comedian duo. I cannot do ghost stuff at all. That's real. That's real. The ghost stuff is pretty scary. But my biggest close to scary is Channel 58. Oh! Channel 58! I've never heard anybody bring that up in the wild before. I've only seen that... Even I forgot about that one. I've never heard anybody bring that up in the wild. I've only seen that on, like, YouTube, like, recommendeds. Move on. No one tells me what to do. Is that third guy a hostile? Oh yeah, he is. Oh dang. Killed that guy. Well, to me the spoils. Strangers is based on a true story. Ooh. And no, it's pretty old, like 15 years old or something, but it messed me up. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, man. Horror is just like, I don't know, some horror is just built different. The creepiest thing I ever seen was a manga that we are harvested by animals. What? I've seen, I heard of this one manga where, it's like, humanity gave these robots a directive to kind of like, oh, that's a bear. Humanity gave robots this directive to keep, like, making cities. Like, cities upon cities upon cities. And it got to a point where something like the robots had just continued to develop cities so large that no one can ever find the end of the city. So you're kind of like, you're basically stuck in like an underground city. No matter which direction you run, you're always going to find like city structures that are empty. You're never going to find anybody. And anybody you do find isn't like human or something. It's something like, the only people that are allowed to turn the robots off are people that have, like, fully human DNA. And everybody that is left in existence doesn't have the original human DNA. So, even if you found the robots that are making all the structures, you can't turn them off. And no matter what direction you move, you're always gonna just find structure. So, it's not really a horror thing, but I do think it's interesting. The creepiest thing I ever saw was the mango worm video I looked up after Appy mentioned them. I will never be so disturbed. That one actively creeps me out a year later. Thanks for the trauma, Appy. I do remember him bringing up mango worms. I remember looking it up, but thankfully it's been scrubbed from my brain, so I don't remember what it is. And hopefully I don't remember. Hopefully I don't remember. But you sure you want to know? No. Probably not. Some things are better off not knowing. I hope you never have to remember. There's some things I'm just like, I hope I don't remember. Let's block it out of my mind. One of those things I'll never Google again in my life, but won't need to because the image is burned in my mind. Anything that has to do with, like, parasites and such, I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No thank you. Hard pass from me. What's going on?
Marston? My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, oh boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fella. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Let's go. I know you just walked in here, but we're gonna go kill Vanderlyn.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Go quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the back! In all my born days, I never seen such a contraption. Iron Dragon! That's the devil's work if I ever saw. They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god. What kind of armor do you have?
I like how I can just point it at everybody.
Turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
This
call it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. It
put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Van der Linde's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
And Mandy says, I will never again look up about a parasite. Harsh lesson learned. It's like that show, Monsters Inside Me. That show always scares me. The idea of the show. I don't think I've watched the show itself. At least not a whole lot. I feel like I have some clip of some woman being interviewed in my mind.
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
It's so crazy that they have this vehicle has like its own physics and everything. And yet you can never drive these.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Consider them peeled. That dude's like sniffing his binoculars. It's not even at his eyes.
Fire at will!
That's enough!
Keep them back!
Sorry, force collateral. Okay, for some reason, where the bullets are actually going doesn't matter. As long as my reticle's on them, then it's all good.
Get too close!
Take them early! We'll kill you all!
Man.
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
Go.
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
But I think it's
Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
this has to be like during World War I think, or a little after.
Gun them down!
Keep going!
Oh damn. That one hurt.
Keep it steady!
Kill those bastards!
I just keep hitting the back of the car.
I'll kill every last one of you! Goddamn savages!
Dang. I can't tell if the belt is moving.
That wagon's
The
out of
wagon.
control! It's coming straight out of our cavalry!
Damn. Two missions back to back.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Mount up! Go, go, go! Into the woods. We finish this.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You've
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Hooves
Governor
ASMR.
Johns is gonna be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See,
Wow.
this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slut, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you. All we need now is Father Christmas.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
But he's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell.
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
Man, this is one hell of a ride. I do like how the dust kicks up, though, when there's a lot of people riding. Very interesting indeed. Especially for 2010, wow. A lot of detail, I must say. Surely it can't be that much further. It's probably a little bit further. The dialogue stopped, so surely we gotta be close. The water looks pretty good too. Wow. I mean, it's not like the best water I've ever seen, but it's not too bad either. Mandy's enjoying the ride. It is a nice ride. Increasing my eepiness. Mandy, no! Mandy, no! What are your plans for today, Mandy? Just, little stream watching? Little nap time? A Patriot was talking about fiction on the machine gun for lesser soldiers, only during World War I did it prove its value. Interesting. 1907. 1907. Kind of crazy how not long ago that was. Because these past 20 years have been, like, insanely fast. The idea that this was only, what, 120 years ago? Kind of crazy. But yes, I am just lounging in bed for now, lounging in bed now for the day. Lamau. Me, IRL. Thankfully, the coffee's woke me up, so I feel pretty good now.
The one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Go, go, go!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Hold it steady! Move up the line!
I just love the chaos when there's too much happening.
Over there! Eyes up, man!
I'm getting the hang of this.
Cover!
I need better cover. Ooh. I don't remember this area being in RDR2. Oh, damn.
You knew what you was getting into.
Actually, let me check the map real quick. Was it? I don't think it was. Huh. You know it's bad when the army comes after you.
Nice work, man! Brace yourselves! They're coming again! I thought you were a killer! Give us some cover!
Put your gun down, friend!
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Go, go, go! Oh, damn. Oh, damn! John's hurt, man down! Oh! I'd love to if I could make it that far.
You want more? This ain't looking good.
We need more fire!
While it's clear. Meet the army captain near the gate. Damn, how big is this fortress?
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open.
We're having 2 men lead the assault.
Hold them off. We need time to set the explosives.
Guess I'll make contact after all.
Stop right there. I'll blow your brains out.
What kind of dumb criminals are you? You're going, coward.
Ah. All right, nice.
Take cover, man. Here it comes.
Oh, I thought that took me out.
Wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
I thought that took me out. Oh.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
Let me see if there's a way around.
Working for the government, John? That's all I taught you. I'm ashamed. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail. Any man's wife, John. Son of a bitch. God damn it. You'll never take me alive, John.
Oh, welcome into Izzy. How are you, Izzy? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? How's Dark Tide? Oh, damn.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
Get him, John! Get him, John! Get him! Go, go, go! Oh, yikes.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
I'm nothing like you! Izzy says, I finished my build already. I don't know what class to go to next. Whatever you feel like. Personally, I think Psyker's a really big change, I feel like. Of all the things, if you want more gun stuff, go Veteran. If you want, like, more diversity, go Psyker. If you want a tank, go Ogryn. I don't really care for Ogryn, though. And then Arbides is pretty good. Arbides is kind of overpowered. And Hive Scum... Ooh.
That's where you're wrong.
Hive Scum is good, too, but you kind of have to be, like... It's one of those min-max classes where you kind of have to, like... really have played the game for a really long time. Gonna go Ogryn because you hate it. Yeah, you can try. It's kind of, I think it's kind of boring though. Up to you.
Again, John. Hello, Dutch. We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see.
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Time has passed, John.
What are those things on his legs? It's like he has two fur coats on the left and the right of his shins. Izzy says crazy how I still haven't played this game.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
Major spoilers.
Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Okay, I have a feeling there's copyright. I'm gonna mute just in case, but I have a feeling there's copyright. I can sense it. But yeah, the major spoilers. This game right now, major spoilers. Head home to see your family. Yeah, I was right. Major copyright going on right now. But I played I played RDR1 when I was kind of young, so I'm finally replaying it as like an adult to kind of like understand the story a little better. RDR2 I played before I was ever a streamer. I played that quite a bit. But both games are really amazing. RDR2 is a prequel, so it's a great place to start. RDR1, if you're planning to play them both, start with RDR1. But if you're not sure if you'll like it, just play RDR2. RDR2 is cheaper, weirdly enough, when it goes on sale, so it's a really, really good game, though. I think it's like the 3rd best-selling game of all time at this point. So, pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I think the copyright is stopping. There we go. Okay, sorry. Major copyright. There we go. I'd be like $9. It's like 15. 15 when it goes on sale. It'd be $15 dues on sale. RDR2 is. And then I think this game goes on sale for like $30. Weirdly enough. On PC. I don't know why it's more expensive, but... This is kind of towards the end of the first game.
Abigail! Jack!
I mean, without context, there's not really that much spoilers, but... It'll be nonsense without the context.
Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
No.
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Right. But yeah, it's so nice for John to be back with his family. Speaking of back, my back still hurts. No.
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
No, I was gonna say, that's not my horse. Horse is right here. Go! Oh. Jack's following me. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Would it really make a whole lot of sense for Jack to be the one leading?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You
Look
sure
out.
got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just
Careful.
got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
We went all the way to Mexico, Jack.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
It's all over now.
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. There's
You've
the
never
ranch.
read me the good book.
Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
I'm kind of surprised how quick we got here.
Easy.
John Marston. There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Yeah.
It's his first time. Straight into the fire. Trial by fire.
Good Lord, to my eyes deceive me. A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Get in!
Yeah.
Alright, move into position behind the herd. Herd the cattle out of the pen. Whoa.
Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Come on.
It's funny, I heard that in the first game, or sorry, in the second game.
So, what happened?
Never mind.
Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Come on, easy up now.
There's probably going to be dialogue during this chat.
Oh, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack. Hello. Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Slow down.
I heard an RDR1. Damn it.
Well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Easy. Come on.
What the hell is happening?
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Paul.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
I'm waiting for this one
We need to
cattle.
move him across the river.
Okay. There's not really much chance to talk since it keeps getting interrupted by dialogue. But, in RDR1, it's supposed to be John's first time herding cattle. So in RDR2, they had to find ways to make sure John never herds any cattle. because then it would make a continuity error. So I think as Arthur you can herd cattle, but as John you can't.
Job, son. Just lead 'em straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
I think there was an opportunity for him to do so in the second game, and then he was like, nah, I'm not interested. And that was what managed to stop him from herding the cattle.
Load up now.
Okay.
Come.
But yeah, it's good that they kept it consistent, though. It is good they kept it consistent.
Yeah.
I wonder if Mandy's fallen asleep from the hoof ASMR. I would have knocked out already. If I was Mandy, I would be like 100% asleep. Nothing could wake me. I'd be out for the count for like 4 hours.
Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
Am I supposed to kill him? Just gonna shoot him in front of our son? Nah, it wouldn't be the first time. It'll be fine.
You best shoot me now or this is over.
Oh, Jack's shooting back too. Wow, crazy.
Let's go. Who's next? I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Go.
I'm surprised all the cattle stayed together like that. I hear one cow can feed a family for a year, or something like that. Fully disassembled.
Come on.
But I guess they don't exactly have freezers back in these days, so I'm not sure how that would work. I guess you could, like, salt the meat, turn it into beef jerky or something, but I don't know.
Let's go.
Back in these days.
All right. Now lead them into the pen.
Drive the herd into the cattle pen. Get in there.
Whoa.
Easy.
Let's go. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Slow up. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Don't tell your mother we killed some people. Rancher clothing menu entry added. Nice. Somehow I got money from that mission. I really should have lost like $500. But somehow I gained money. Nice. Okay, let's do a quick save. But I wish this game had a better ending. And I know it's old. Yeah. I think it ends pretty well. I'm satisfied. 2 and 1's ending. I feel like when I played this, like when I was really young, this game was really confusing. I had no clue what was happening at any given moment. I went where they told me to, and that was about it. So it's nice to play it as an adult and like actually understand the purpose of what we're doing. But anyways, all right. On that note, I think it's time. Time for me to end. I gotta figure out lunch. I didn't eat lunch yet. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Patriot, Mandy, Izzy, thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And tomorrow we will be continuing Oxygen Not Included. So the schedule for this week, Oxygen Not Included on Monday and Wednesday. Friday is going to be what I will dub Division Tide. We'll do half stream as The Division 2 and then half as Dark Tide. And then Saturday, I think it'll be KCD 2. Not really sure yet, but it'll more than likely be KCD 2. And then RDR 1, one more like 3-hour session, and I'm pretty sure we can finish up the game. So we'll kind of go from there. And then Sundays, we'll figure out what to do from then on. But thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you to any lurkers out there as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So, good night, everybody.